Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's doing good today. It's Thursday, August 24th. Currently it's 75 degrees, high's going to be 88. And I think it's Friday and Saturday that's supposed to be really hot, like 96 or something like that. 10% chance of rain. We really could use some rain. My garden would love it. Winds at 3 miles per hour. Well, I don't think it's going to rain at 10%. Today there'll be an out and about with Mike and Joy. I did one on the way to the doctor because you can see some really nice mountains behind ETSU. That's the college or university here, and that's where my doctor is. He is affiliated with ETSU, and there's plenty of mountains back behind of it there. So I wanted to show them, and it was a really nice day too. So it's a good day to be out and about, even though I was going to the doctor. But everything went good at the doctor. No problems, right now of any kind. Of course, there's several things they keep, an eye on different things because of all my surgeries and stuff. So anyway, don't have to go back for a while now. That's always good. So let's, oh yeah, for supper tonight. So we'll have the out and about today to the doctor. And for dinner, we're going to have hamburgers again. We still got some of these Dave's Killer Bread. I've got them in a thing because you never know. Even ants can get through these little places if they find a way. So I'll put it in that. Those Dave's buns, we still got some. And I'll have an Aldi haul coming up. We went there after the doctor's visit, and we got some of the is it pine nut hummus. And by the way, it's way cheaper at Aldi. I think it was like $2.49, and the tub's just as big as that Sabro or whatever it's called, Sabra or something like that. It's just as big as that one, and it was on sale for $3.99 at Kroger. So it's usually more than that. So that's a great deal. That's where we're going to get our hummus from now on. But we're going to have the hamburgers, they're called again. It's a no meat meal. We're just going to have the buns. We put a little bit of mayo on them last time, and I think that's the way we'll do it again. And about two heaping tablespoons, I would say, of the hummus is all it takes. And we put some red onion on it. And Logan and I put a piece of a tomato on mine. Joy just wanted her tomato on the side. And so we had it that way, and they were great with the roasted garlic one. So we want to try this one, the pine nut. I think that's what it's called anyway. We want to try that one, and Joy's going to make that pasta salad, or a pasta salad that we got. You'll see in the Aldi haul. And I think we're just going to have some cucumbers with it because we're already going to have tomatoes with it. But it's a no meat meal, and it's much cheaper also when you think of it. Only $2.49 for the hummus, and we have some left over even after having it. So that's real cheap for a meal. I think the pasta salad is something like $1.79, and the cucumbers wouldn't be much because they're only like $1.89 for something like 8 of them or something. They're the little ones, the mini cucumbers. Oh yeah, Mom gave us some too. We might try those first. I forgot about getting those, or we might not have had to buy any. Yeah, so we'll have to try those cucumbers that Mom gave us. I think she got them at our local farmers market. Gosh, I've had enough produce I could just about sold it at the farmers market, I believe. I've had especially tomatoes. I think that'd be nice someday if I did grow enough stuff to do something like that. Okay, today's tidbits, everybody. Yeah, it's been really warm and humid here. I hadn't been able to do much outside. If I do, I don't go out there very long. like I work on the garden a little bit or something. Okay, this one says missing man's remains found after 22 years in Alps. A mountain guide has found the remains high in the Austrian Alps of a man believed to have died in an accident on a glacier 22 years ago. Rescuers also found a backpack containing cash, a bank card, and a cross-country skiing equipment. And that doesn't sound right the way they got it worded. He must have had some kind of equipment. As glaciers increasingly melt and recede amid global warming, there has been a rise in such discoveries. Wow. At least that'll bring some closure to his family that way. Rising drone threat. Washington fire crews sound alarm. Firefighting crews in Washington state are facing rising challenges due to drones flying above wildfires. The Department of Natural Resources has issued warnings via Twitter, stressing the dangers caused by these unauthorized drones. Drones near wildfires prevent the safe operation of firefighting aircraft, potentially leading to delays and risk. Now, why would you even do that? You know, that just, whoever's doing that, that's not right. That's for sure. Flash floods trap visitors at Grand Canyon. Look at that. On Tuesday, heavy flooding just south of the entrance to Grand Canyon National Park prompted calls to shelter in place at the popular Arizona tourist destination. Around 2 to 3 inches of rain battered the area in a short time, pooling floodwater up to 3 feet high in the town of Tucson. The swiftwater rescue crews responded to the area. And Florida's bizarre lightning beam sparks UFO buzz. Everything's a UFO now. A picture taken on August 14 by Kirby Cameron in Florida looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. From amid the traffic, a thick beam of light can be seen shooting through heavy storm clouds, causing speculations to range from paranormal activity to aliens. Experts explain it is a camera artifact created by a rolling shutter and a bolt of lightning. Okay. Sounds, yeah, it's got to be what it is. Okay, let's see what's going on in the email area. I know there was one from there was one in here. I can't go too far back, I won't get it. No, it'll go to, well, there it is, grocery outlets ad. That's what I was looking for. Okay. They have whole bone-in pork loins, $1.79 a pound. Organic broccoli florets or super sweet corn, 79 cents. A 3-pack of DiGiorno, you can tell us what it is, I've seen them anyway. 4 cheese pizzas, rising crust, $9.99, so $3.33 a pizza, and you just throw you some pepperoni or have it like it is. Pork chops, $2.19 center cut. A 10-pound box of market bacon, $29.99. Wow. I don't think I need that much bacon though. Some kind of macaroni and cheese, I can't tell what it is. 2 for $1. Honey graham or white cheddar crackers. I didn't show you that other stuff. There's the picture of that. Well, I should hold this better. See if I can. Okay, and honey graham or white cheddar crackers. I can't tell what brand it is. $1.29. It looks like Captain Crunch Red, White, and Blue Crunch cereal, $2.39 for a 16.9 ounce. These look like that Kodiak protein meal replacement bars, $5.99. That kind of lets what I think that is. There's Captain Crunch. These Smokies, $2.99 for 24 ounces. What's that? Buffalo mayo. Ooh, $1. Mocha vanilla lattes, 12-pack, $5.99. And this is Pam spray, I think. We got some of them. They actually have a foreign language on them instead of English, but then they got a sticker on the back with English stuff on it. Olive oil original cooking spray, 2 for $3. That's a great buy. We got a couple of them. And they got those corn dogs, still $2.99. The beef ones, State Fair. The Anytizers chicken wings, $2.99 for a bag. That's crazy cheap. Lewis keto bread, $4.49. Rich chili chips. I'm gonna have to see what those are for $1. Bath mega tissue rolls, 12 rolls, $7.49. And ice. I don't know what kind of chips those are. But that's what's going on with that. That's pretty good. And I know I saw. Where did I see it? There it is. Yeah, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, how about this? That's interesting. It looks at, oh man, rare spotless giraffe born at Tennessee Zoo, believed to be the only one on the planet. Oh my gosh, look. Isn't that crazy? Am I different than the other kids, Mom? Like Rudolph, you know. Giraffes are defined by their long necks and spotted pattern, but one young animal at Tennessee's Brights Zoo was unexpectedly born without the latter. That's going to make that zoo, you know, the place to go. If that's the only one in the world, they'll really have people wanting to check that out. And she's thought to be the sole living giraffe without spots. Giraffe experts believe she is the only solid color reticulated giraffe living anywhere on the planet, the zoo said in a press release. The calf's rare appearance has captured attention online, something that zoo founder Tony Bright said he hopes raises awareness of the importance of giraffe conservation in the wild. According to an assessment of the species conducted at the International Fund for Animal Welfare in 2018, there are about 68,000 wild giraffes left, making them a vulnerable species. They're already extinct in 7 African countries they once roamed and today occupy only a fraction of their historic range. But isn't that something else? Let's show you that again. That's crazy. Okay. And we might have time for another thing. Well, that's not. Swedish wines. Well, they don't have. This one's about. How about Ingenuity helicopter seen flying and landing in footage from fellow Mars robot? Now, that's a drone, I'll tell you. That's got to be a big one. NASA's Ingenuity Mars helicopter recorded its 54th flight earlier this month, and the Perseverance rover captured footage of it hovering 16 feet above the red planet's surface and then landing. The flight was an important one, meant to evaluate whether the helicopter was operating properly after it cut its previous trip short and made an unscheduled landing. Since the very first flight, we have included a program called Land Now that was designed to put the helicopter on the surface as soon as possible if any one of a few dozen off-nominal scenarios was encountered. During Flight 53, we encountered one of these, and the helicopter worked as planned and executed an immediate landing. Isn't that something? The team thinks the landing was triggered when image frames from Ingenuity's navigation camera didn't sync up as expected with its data, but thankfully all seems well with the space vehicle now. That's crazy. It knew what to do, basically. Dick Van Dyke is 97 years old, y'all. Wow. Quote of the day is from Theodore Roosevelt. No one quality or virtue is enough. Vigor, honesty, sound judgment, all are needed in order to succeed. All right. That'll be it today for Morning Coffee Break, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Have a great day, everybody, and definitely check out Out and About with Mike and Joy. It's a nice little ride, and you can see the mountains really good. So take it easy. Have a great one. God bless.